Go ahead.
First episode. New podcast. Alright. So we got some questions. You want to go first or you go first?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I will go first.
All right.
We have an 18-year-old young lady right here about to graduate high school. So, with that said, what is your favorite memory during the 4 years you spent at OHS?
My favorite memory?
Yes. The one memory that stands above all others.
I can't pick a favorite memory. Can I say like my favorite year? Or do I have to pick a memory?
Memory.
There's so many memories.
Yes, I know, but there's not one that sticks out like the most. What was your favorite year?
My favorite year's gotta be senior year.
This year?
Yeah.
Why?
I definitely open up more and I have a lot more experience with other people and it's just been a better year.
Okay.
More friends and stuff.
You've opened up, yeah. She was a wallflower. This one when I first met her, quiet as Timbuktu from Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, for that matter. What? You were so quiet and shy and adorable. She still is, but yeah, you have opened up a lot.
I agree.
Yeah, you should be proud. Premium.
All right, so I got a paper because I forget sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So
that's all right.
We're gonna open mine.
Read away. She's got it.
Alright, here we go. Number one question. What's something people don't know about you?
That I am very sensitive. No, yes. I got a big heart. Yeah, I feel I'm very empathetic. I saw someone tearing up over something across the room, I would inevitably start to feel their emotions. And I've always been that way. And, yeah. That's my answer.
Valid answer. Pretty good.
You know. Yeah. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Dominant. Second question. If you could go back in time 100 years ago, or 100 years in the future and spend a week, what would you choose? And why?
The past, because I want to see those dinosaurs, dude. I want to see the dinosaurs.
I said 100 years
I don't
back.
care. I want to see the dinosaurs.
You'd get eaten.
I'd rather get eaten by a dinosaur. I want to see a dinosaur. I want to experience a dinosaur.
So she'd like to go 64 million years in the past? You crazy. You can have it.
I would take it.
Insane.
All right, second question.
Bring it.
All right, what's something you look forward to every day?
Holding my boo-boo. That's my 9-month-old son.
I agree.
Yes.
Because that's like my favorite thing.
He my
every
boo-boo.
day.
I go.
Like that's what I look for every day.
Yeah. Just picking him up, nuzzling him. And I love going to school to see I call them my kids or my students, but they're my kids. I love going to school.
Weird.
Premium.
Weird. All right, your question.
All right, mine? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me think here. You got a lamp here, okay? And you rub that lamp, a genie comes out and grants you one wish. What would it be? I know. One wish and one wish only.
Ooh. Man.
Stomped. She's stomped.
That's a tricky one.
No, really it isn't. Answer the question. You're gonna have fun editing this.
Gladly. One wish.
One wish to rule them all. One wish to bind them.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think.
4 hours later.
Okay. I think I would probably. Okay, I think I'll take all the knowledge I know now and go back to my past with like the whole situation that was going on in my past.
Okay.
Okay. What's the one thing you're proud of that you have done in your entire life?
I love my sons. I've got an 11-year-old boy, and I got a 9-month-old baby boy, and an amazing wife that puts up with me. So I'm doing pretty darn good. Yippee-ki-yay, it's true.
Living life.
Yeah, a father and a husband. Done a lot of cool things, and try to continue to do a lot of cool things and encourage other people to do it. You only have one life. What do you have to lose?
I agree.
Nothing. Go for it.
Because I've definitely learned a lot is to live in your moment, not in the past or anything.
That's true.
Okay, it's your turn.
My turn?
Me a question. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are you doing? Dream job, dream scenario. What's going on in the life of a teenage lady?
So, my dream job. I feel like a lot of people are going to ask me this. So, I don't think a lot of people know. But I want to be a travel nurse, which is basically travel nursing is you go out and do nursing stuff for people that need help nursing around hospitals. That's one of my biggest dreams as a dream job. So I think that would be one of my things. I definitely want to get an apartment down in Kentucky. Kentucky's like my home place, I guess.
Yeehaw!
Oh yeah.
So as a traveling nurse, you're going to be like Patch Adams and make people laugh? She hasn't seen the movie clearly.
I think
my bad.
A little too much.
Hey, it's extra. I'm extra. Come on now. My bad, you guys. I apologize sincerely. No, I don't. Whose question? It's your turn now. Yeah, so, traveling nurse, apartment in Kentucky with a Corvette.
I mean, the way things are going nowadays, probably not. But
you'll get there.
One day. Hoping.
One day.
So, we're going to try to maybe ask 5 questions, but this question, I know it's probably going to be a long conversation.
Uh-oh.
So, how do you see the world now? Yeah.
How do I see the world now?
Yeah. Like, how do you, like, see it now? Like,
well, I'm telling you, I was the last generation who played out on the streets until the lamp lights came on. All right? I was able to wander the neighborhood all over the place until literally the sunset. The world has changed. It's different. It's crazier. There were no school shootings. There were no cell phones. The internet didn't take over the world. It was AOL dial-up. And y'all from my generation, I'm 36 years old, know what I'm talking about. It changed everything. When the internet hit and kids have their phones in their hands, it's changed everything. The attention span, and I'm speaking experience from a teacher standpoint, is very minimal. People aren't even talking about that. The educational system's really got to change in that regard because times changed, and that is definitely affecting learning. I wish I had the answers, but it is definitely worth a conversation. I miss the 90s so much. Skating rinks on Saturdays. Ooh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles every morning. I miss it.
It's okay. Because listen,
it was the best times.
I used to be like you. When I used to grow up, I used to be out till lamps were.
You're a youngin'. You don't know nothing.
No, I'm being serious.
Y'all are youngins.
Whatever. He's just. He thinks he knows everything sometimes.
Between me and my brother, I do.
But no, I agree. I used to watch Ninja Turtles all the time.
Who's your favorite turtle?
Leo.
Wrong.
Everyone's gotta go Mike.
Raphael.
Why? He's mean.
Raph is the okay. This is fun now. We're not going to argue here. Look, Raphael is the turtle. The end. Next question.
Leo. I'm sorry.
He is the leader of the group. He's cool. I get it. Okay, next question. Whose turn is it?
Yours, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is Chatty Natty's greatest fear in life?
Oof.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
My greatest fear? Losing people that I love. No matter like if they died or like left or anything, no matter what, if I love them and they left, that's my biggest fear. It hurts me a lot and it hurts. It sucks. But I mean it's life. I think that's my biggest fear, to be honest with you.
It's valid. I'm sure there are a hell of a lot of people out there that can attest to that fear. That's real. Yeah.
So that question did not take long enough. So I have another one for you.
Okay, great.
I don't remember what I wrote, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't even know what I write because I can't even write my handwriting, guys, to be honest with you. Okay, the toughest decision you have made out of your whole entire life. What was that?
The toughest decision that I've ever made in my entire life. Ooh, I've made a lot of tough decisions.
I did too.
Okay, my whole life has been split between the arts and competitive sports. Mm-hmm. Wrestled for Michigan State University, went on to become a pro fighter, but I was also pursuing directing and acting. And there came a moment where I was like, I got a fractured focus. And I had to choose which dream to put all my attention and discipline into. And that was acting, producing, writing, directing. It was very tough. I do miss competing. I got teammates in the UFC right now doing very well. So that keeps that competitive fire in me alive and proud. But giving that up and pursuing completely that path was very tough. Truth.
Boy. Oh boy. I think we can probably ask a couple more questions and end it.
Couple more?
Yeah.
Ooh, I came prepared with those.
Yeah, me neither. So these are probably going to be a couple good ones.
What advice would you give to students out there right now who are about to head into high school, who are about to go through 4 years of what you went through? You've got less than a month now. So what advice would you give to those individuals watching when heading into their freshman year?
Don't be afraid to be yourself. Because I was terrified of being myself, and realizing being myself has made me come out of my shell and be better. Like, it made me come, I don't know, just being myself is good. Don't be afraid being yourself.
It's the best. And that's another thing I miss about the 90s. And what's so different about today is kids, especially nowadays, are so afraid to fail, to make fools of themselves. Don't be. Fail over and over and over again. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. You'll never grow without that. Make mistakes. You're going to. And don't beat yourself up over it. Dust off. Get up. Try again. Keep pushing. Have fun. Be yourself. Surround yourself with people that actually love you sincerely. Don't be fake. Nobody likes fake. And people can see through it. So don't do that. That's great advice, young lady. You are genuine. This girl is amazing. Genuine, sweet, loving, charming, all the things. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely.
Mwah.
My advice is definitely be yourself. Don't be afraid to. Because I definitely went in high school being afraid of being myself. And I think it beat me down a little bit. And then high school, I think about junior year, I started kind of opening up a little bit more, getting my vibe a little bit. And then I started opening up, talking to more people, and got more friends and stuff, and started hanging out with more people. And I'm starting to enjoy high school, and I kind of wish I could go back, but don't regret it like I did. So be yourself. Enjoy it. You only live once.
Oh, YOLO.
YOLO!
Look, and be honest. You live every day. You die once.
That is true.
Right? You live every day. That's great advice. And if one person can hear that and go into their high school career and be themselves, because you're going to get bullies. People, not everyone's going to like you. And that's okay. It's accept it. Just nod, smile, be yourself, and carry on.
Agree.
Solid. Right?
Right.
Premium.
All right. Now I got to give a question to you.
Is this the final one? The last question of the episode 1.
Okay.
Go for it.
If you could do any sport or create a sport, would you do it? I think, if you could create a sport, what kind of sport would you create?
No, I would bring back medieval jousting. I'd put on the armor.
What?
Climb upon my steed. And go after you. That's what I would do. Because I miss the Knights of the Round Table. I teach my kids all the time about King Arthur and Lancelot and times of honor where people curtsy, hello, my lady, very respectful, cool, had swords on their backs, right? Dragons in the sky, not really, but that'd be sweet. Yeah.
Okay, well that ends the first episode.
Hope you all enjoyed this episode with this young lady. She is your host. What is your name again?
Natalie. Duncan.
And I am Curran, and it was a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. Any last words from you, Natty?
No, I'm kind of hoping you guys enjoy this, and well, I enjoyed this. It was actually kind of fun. So
yeah, it's pretty sweet.
And if you guys have questions for me or Curran, just ask in the comments or something, and we'll answer them later on.
That's a great idea. We're opening it up to the public, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Hit us with those questions. Like and subscribe to this young lady's new channel. Premium. And we will catch you later. Yeah!